Hey everyone, and welcome to another showcase video. Today I am showing off my Primaris Outriders. This is my army's first fast attack option. And so, one thing about them is this. Right here. All that mess on top. Yeah, much like the Eradicators, this Outrider specifically, the Sergeant, was kind of a pain in the ass to put together. So I tried gluing the top bit, and glue spilled over and melted the plastic on him, which is unfortunate. But the other two came out fine. I still hate that line right down the middle, where you can see that they push fit together. I don't like push fits. And what's worse is the full kit of this that you buy separately is also a push fit. So it's going to have the exact same problem. So, at least for the time being, I will probably not be buying any Outriders. Which sucks, because these units are cool. I do like them. But I am not going to be paying $60 for a push to fit that doesn't look right. But overall, I do like the unit. And I enjoyed painting it. Now, as for things going forward, I have decided. Now, I said a while back I bought a primer spray called Lead Belcher, which was the which was a metallic primer spray. So I found out a big reason as to why my paint keeps chipping is because of the primer spray. Lead Belcher, because it's so flaky, the paint on top will chip a lot easier. So I've decided I'm going to be going back to my black spray. It'll take more coats to get a solid base coat, but once I get the base coat, it's done. And I won't have to worry so much about paint chipping off. So that's the plan moving forward. As you can see on the Sergeant, I got paint chips I got to fix. Also, right there, I forgot to clean up around that little, I don't know what it is, socket right over there. Forgot to clean up around that. But yeah, my Sergeant model. Again, with the Indominus box, because it's push to fit, you don't really have many options. So I didn't have an option to have the Sergeant with his helmet on, which, if we're being honest, is dumb. Why won't this focus on it? But yeah, it's dumb that, oh shit, that they won't give you an option to have the Sergeant with his helmet on. Same thing with the Eradicators, and like I like the helmets. I like the look of their helmets. I want them to wear them. The heads aren't bad, but I'm not very good at heads. I've tried before on other models that I cannot keep my hand steady enough to get the eyes. But, so I want the helmets, but I'll make do. Also, as you can see, I started using the Basilicanum Gray contrast paint on my metals. And you can see on the pistol there, I use Basilicanum Gray. And it dulled it down and shaded it in. Not the black part. The black part is Corvus black I've been using for my weapons. But Basilicanum Gray has actually done wonders for these paint jobs. But yeah. So yeah, not much else to say about this going forward. Yeah, so going forward, I'm going to be using the Chaos Black primer spray from here on out, because less paint chipping. next unit. So I have been debating this. Now, yeah, let me bring you with me here. I got a little thing to show you. Ow. I just hit something. The other day I went to my Warhammer store and I got these guys. My multi-part assault intercessors. So, probably should have set this up beforehand. Oh well, you guys will live. Let's not pretend I have like such a high video quality to begin with. I could either do the Judiciar, the Blade Guard Ancient, or I could do these guys. And to be honest, I am leaning more towards these guys just because I want to put something together again. Because the push fit, it doesn't have the same feeling of building, you know? But these guys I'll be able to build. So, with the Assault Intercessors, as you can see, the Sergeant, which is the guy in front, has four different melee weapon options. He can either A, stick with the chainsword, which I will not be doing with these. I can give him a Power Fist, which is what I think I'm going to do with these guys. A Power Sword, or a Thunder Hammer. Now, my plan is to get 2 of these boxes. Build 2 squads with Power Fists, and 2 squads with Thunder Hammers. Right now, I think I'm going to stick with the Power Fist because I plan to use the Thunder Hammers in this, possibly, as a kit bash for my Gravis Captain I want to build. However, also, I was looking on the website for Conversion World, and they have an energy hammer there that I like a lot better than the Thunder Hammers. So I may end up just buying that, because that looks really good. But I'll decide in the days to come. Also, all the sergeants will be equipped with hand flamers. So I'm gonna be going a lot heavier on the Salamander's routes. Also, with my chapter tactics, I have been more and more thinking to just make their chapter tactics the Salamander's tactic. To just have them be inheritors of the Primarch. Because I just like their chapter tactic. It's a reroll 1 wound roll, which helps out with flame weapons, since I don't have to worry about a hit roll. And they ignore AP -1, which makes them more durable, which is good. Not that there's a lot of AP -1 running around, but still. I've been thinking about that. But I also can't really decide on chapter tactics I want for these guys. I know I want Hungry for Battle, but they don't really have any good defensive chapter tactics that you can pick. So I don't know. But either way, that's enough rambling. Thanks for watching. And whatever the next unit I build will be, you'll see. See you next time.